Hey guys, Jamar here. About to start a new series, or a very short series. It's going to be 3 parts, most likely. First off, I'm going to be going through the first wave of each of the maps on Guerrilla Mode, and trying to do it as stealthy as I can, and basically melee kills, and I'm trying to not use any intel without like sensors and drones and all that sort of crap. So yeah, this isn't live, so I'm just going to try and give some pointers about how I thought and went about it. So for this first guy, I had to wait for him to turn back around and kill him, break his neck. And apparently the guy just over there can't see any more than 2 meters in front of his face, so that was lucky for me. Alright, for this next phase of my not so thought out plan, I stick to this wall for no fucking reason. So let's move to that other wall and basically have to wait for this guy to walk back past. Jump out, break both their necks, or stab them, whatever the melee decides to do. Alright, so apparently they can't hear me jump down a meter or two. After that part, it's basically easy. Just come out here, get this guy, and this guy has no clue what's going on up here. So that was the map of Shanty Town. Shanty Town, however you say it, doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next one.
Clear the target of hostiles as quietly as you can.
Alright, so this map is called Office. And basically, for the first kill, you just run out this door, go right up behind him, and use the melee. This next guy is pretty easy, just come up behind him because no one's watching him. The guy in the middle is probably the hardest part, and to be honest, it is easy. All you have to do is walk around the side here, wait for him to walk past this shelf, then come up behind him. Alright, so for the second last guy, basically walk out here, break his neck while the other guy is watching. Just see him walk off there. I don't know how he didn't see me get that last guy there, so basically just come up, get this last guy to finish off the round. And that is Office. Alright, let's move on to the next one.
Clear the target of hostiles as quietly as you can.
Okay, so this map is called Airstrip, and for the first part, basically all I did was walk straight up the middle of the map, because the guy up on top of the stairs is blind. Just keep that in mind next time you do this one. So the first kill is about to come up, and it's right here. No one's watching him, so I just come up, grab him. For this next kill, you basically have to watch for this guy to turn around. Once he does that, as soon as he starts moving, he's basically turning around, so basically sprint to try and catch him before he goes into the opening of the building so no one can watch him fall down. And I move behind this forklift so I can get a better look on the guy on the bottom level of this building here. And basically move around to this opening here. Keep an eye out for him. and then just come up behind him. Then slowly walk up the stairs, because this guy should be turning around just about. Yeah, there he is. And basically come up behind this guy, voila, and that is Airstrip. Let's move on to the next one.
Secure the hostile position, quietly if possible.
Alright, so this map is called Mansion, and for the first part you just have to walk down these stairs and turn left out of this big barn and work your way over to the house just up on the right here. And what I like to do is just stand right near these stairs here, keep an eye on these guys up here. And basically what you got to do for the first 3 guys is wait for that guy near the Jeep over there to turn around. And now that he's turned around, come up behind or to the side of this guy, because he's got no clue what's going on. Then you get to the Jeep guy, get him. And what I did was sprint at this 3rd guy here, just in case he turned around and spotted me. And I quickly went back in a crouch. Alright, for the second lot of 3, you basically have to wait for this guy that's in the middle that's walking back and forth to come back past this hay bale. And now that he's passed, basically come out, get him, and then duck back. And basically one of the things I worked out is if you walk up this way, go up these stairs here, by the time you get up there, the guy in this veranda bit here, he would have turned around. So basically just come up behind this guy and grab him. And then the last guy is absolutely clueless, so just come up behind him, and that's Mansion. Okay, so let's move on to the next map.
Take out all hostiles at the target and try to keep it quiet.
Okay, for our second last map here, the map is actually called Tramway, and basically for this first guy, you basically just come up the middle here and make sure you go on the right side of these little sandbags here, or else he'll spot you, and take him out right in front of everyone else because they cannot see more than 2 meters in front of them. Alright, so for this next bit you basically have to just quickly take cover here and wait for the guy at the top there to turn around, then come out and grab this guy. Alright, so you duck back the way you came. And basically you're going to move your way all the way behind this tram here and sprint down the end and go back into crouch. So our next 2 victims will be up the top because those 2 both have eyes on the other 2 down the bottom there. So basically you're going to come up these stairs here and go to the right. And basically this one you have to wait for the guy on the left to turn around and the guy on the right will start to turn around at the same time, so you have to kind of get him as they both turn. As you'll see me do it just here. And then basically you have to go over to this other guy, take him out, and then just duck down these stairs here, check out the last two, make sure they're both looking that way, come down here, take out the first one, and then you got to quickly take out the second one, because he will obviously see you're right there. And that is Tramway. Alright, let's move on to the last map.
Secure the hostile position, quietly if possible.
Okay, so our last map for today is called Rooftops. And basically for the first part you just have to sprint up, because all the guys are right down this part here. So basically you just walk up to this guy as he turns, grab him, and then run up the ramp. And then basically go over this way and look around the corner from these boxes here, make sure he goes past, come out, go up behind him and grab him. And now basically you got to try and head inside. So duck to this wall and keep an eye out. Now duck out, but you got to go slowly so he doesn't hear you or see you. I went around the dumpster there just for the hell of it, and then I took him out. Then basically jump down the ramp and take out the last guy. And that is Rooftops. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Like the video if you liked it, comment, let me know what you think about it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this content. Besides that, I'll see you next time.